The baby's Look at that. Only babies are supposed to be able to make that face. Your kids can't even make that face anymore. No, it's okay. I love it though. I love it. Makes me feel great about myself. So, you have a big, beautiful family, and it's only getting bigger. I don't know if you guys noticed, but Matt's carrying their third child right now. He's on his 40th trimester. I'm sorry if I wasn't supposed to tell anyone. I just couldn't keep it in. A problem you obviously have the opposite of, but it's okay. Alright. But I'd say the biggest part of you has to be your heart. Because I don't know anyone with a bigger one than you. And it's probably the first thing anyone notices about you, and if they should remember anything about you, it's that. Oh no, that's his head. That's his head. That makes more sense. Big as head. But it's a big day for Matt. It's a big day for Robin and their families. It's a big day for me, because I got to see a true, unbelievable friend get married. To a dime piece. I'm so sorry, Chris, but it had to be said. She looks stunning tonight. How stunning does she look, everyone? It's unbelievable. Alright. So I remember the first time Matt showed me a picture of this girl he was seeing. It took me a solid 8 seconds to realize that the girl on his phone was not some frozen picture from his web browser of a model, but the girl he was actually trying to show me. This was the second time I feared that he might be losing his mind. The first time being every other memory I have with him, I guess. But this time was different. This was on a whole new level. This girl was a total babe, and he somehow believed that she was seeing him. What? But he was right. He was right, and they started dating. And months go by, and I'm living in New York now, so I've been absent from the beginning of their relationship. And every time I visit home, I'm expecting Matt to have completely just messed it up by then, you know, by just kissing her, maybe, and try to eat her or something, maybe. Or, you know what, maybe she finally woke from her coma and she actually had to meet him, and that's gonna end it. That's gonna end it right there. That was never the case. That was never, ever the case. And after a visit back one night, he walks me to my car, and he says something, that he has something really important to ask me. And he looks me in the eye, and he tells me he's going to marry this girl, and when he does, he wants me to be the best man at his wedding. I was both profoundly touched and enormously pessimistic. Because, seriously, look. But only for a moment was I doubtful. Because it's easy to first think of the loud, over-the-top Matt with fist tattooed to his feet. Or the loud, over-the-top Matt who once shaved a lion's mane into his head. For real? Just this right here. Yeah. And you think, does this girl really know what she's getting herself into? Does she? But then there's the other side. Because not only is he empathetic and unselfish, but he's also fearless. And I can't say that for many. I can't. And I doubt many of you know this, but Matt once auditioned for our high school senior year musical. Yeah. And I don't know if any of you have heard him sing, but angels cry for all the wrong reasons when he does. Yeah. He absolutely bombed it, needless to say. But he did it. He actually did it. And it's his nothing to lose attitude that got him a girl that none of us would ever have the guts to get. And that, and maybe his extensive portfolio of pictures of him moshing and looking really angry at people's faces and stuff. But yeah. Robin, Matt apparently hypnotized you. You're in a trance, and I hope no one ever says whatever word will snap you back into reality. Luckily, it's probably a word Matt made up thinking it was a real word, and it can never intelligently be repeated again, so we're good. But seriously, no one could possibly do a better job at taking care of you and your children, and I mean that, and I bet you already know that. He truly has the biggest heart in the world, and it's pretty incredible. Listen, I'm so honored to be with you both today. There's clearly a bond we will never understand between the two of you. But may love be your pulse, and joy be your breath. Robin, I'm so grateful you're in our lives. Matt, I'm so grateful you don't have gas right now. Remember, you only get one first marriage, so make it count, okay? I love you so much, brother. Let's open this place up to Robin and Matt.
How about a nice big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for a wonderful, long-winded toast from our best man, Alec McEisen. And one more big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for our bride and groom folks. All right, you may be seated at this time. We'll be calling tables up to the buffet, but not before the head table goes up first.